his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. In the secret mountain veins, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and the king, yes, the king he will be.
Nature has a way with her. Things that might at first glance seem twisted or gnarled have their own beauty and their own uses. But man, who professes to love beauty, loves convenience more. The time had come when man wanted a more convenient way of getting to the high country. And if that meant spoiling some of its beauty, then so be it. But it was a while before the mountain creatures realized what was happening.
Where? No, nothing. Nothing. Where? That's what I'd like to know. Where? Be quiet, you empty-headed egghead.
Not a cloud. It can't be rain.
Doesn't smell like rain, but it sounds kind of like thunder. Very strange.
Ow! That'd be right. Deliberately standing there silent, just where you know I want to go.
We were talking, Wombat.
What's that? Walking? You weren't walking, you were standing still. Now, where's my son?
Your son? I'm sure I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be right. Yeah, that'd be right. Any trouble, any problem in the high country, straight to Wombat. Get him to help. Upset his day. Disturb his routine. But as soon as Wombat needs help, no one can be bothered.
Just a minute, Wombat, that's not true. Anyway, how are we supposed to know you've got problems?
How were you supposed to know? How were you supposed to... I just said me son's missing. You deaf? I've got to find him. I'm very worried.
Of course we'll help. Now, where did you last see him?
Oh, typical. Always questions, no action. I might as well just keep looking by myself for all the help I get.
You can't win with Wombat.
He's all right.
Yeah, old Wombat's all right. Nothing wrong with... Whoa.
Well, he does like having something to complain about.
Yes, and Wombat's got a tough hide, so he'll be okay.
Let's see if we can find baby Wombat.
Oh, typical.
Mopoke. Oh, hi, Mopoke.
Good morning, Mopoke. Still up?
'Tis time for the world to rise and shine. Anything else would be a waste of time.
You haven't seen baby Wombat anywhere, have you? His father's out searching for him.
If it's a clue you're after, I may be some help. Just keep your ears open for the sound of a yelp.
Sound of a yelp? That's not much of a clue, Mopoke. Huh?
While not all creatures are as smart as a grey kangaroo, mopokes are known to be pretty smart too.
Wombat coming through.
Hey!
Oops. Sorry, Thowra.
He's Thowra, I'm Benny.
Time for you to go home, baby Wombat. Your father's looking for you. He's very worried.
Whatever you say, Thowra. I was just having a game with my friends here and...
That's all right. Games with friends are important, but not worrying your father is more important right now. Off you go.
Yes, off I go. Whoops. Typical.
Yes?
Oh, nothing. Typical of me to run into something.
That something was me. Your home is back that way.
Yes, that's where I want to go. Thank you, Thowra. Bye, dingoes. Thanks for the game.
Bye, Wombat. Come and play again soon. Hello, Benny, Thowra. What are you?
Looking after wayward children, I think.
Very wise. Ever since the men started building that track.
What track?
'Tis said to be near the Prospector's Creek, 6 horses wide, so to speak.
I don't believe it. Why would they do that?
It's true enough. Haven't you heard the noise? A big metal monster they have, grunting and rumbling and growling.
So that's what the noise was.
It's a great danger to all the high country creatures, especially the little ones. That's why I'm trying to keep a close eye on my two.
Oh, that'd be right. Always something in the way. Well, that'd be right.
Oh, kookaburras tend to laugh till they drop. But if you ask me, they have the brains of a mop.
Mopoke, you're so fond of yourself, but to me you're just a stuffed bookend on a shelf.
I'm a poet, and at least I know it.
No, I don't like the sound of this, Thowra. No good's ever come of man and his monsters in the high country.
Well, that's why we're on our way to see it for ourselves, isn't it?
Seeing is one thing. Doing something about it is quite another.
Listen. The thunder's stopped.
Not another one. Rubbish and more rubbish. That's all I ever find in this creek. I'm sick to death of picking up after that stupid road gang. Not a brain among them.
He seems very angry.
Who can blame him? The last thing we need is the stream choked with a load of man's leftover junk. You're a long way from home, Whipbird.
No, I'm not. Haven't got a home anymore. Got to find a new one. It's the monster.
I think we'd better find this monster double quick.
This is just awful, Benny. How could they do this?
It's going to get worse, Thowra. Our mountain kingdom is shrinking. This big path will bring more and more men.
Mopoke, shed a tear. If they must have a road, why put it here?
Why come anywhere near the high country? What do they want? At least the mountains and the Ram's Head and the Sentinel are safe. It's easy here on the river flats, but the rugged mountains will beat their monsters. We'll always have somewhere to live.
Don't be too sure, don't be too certain. This road could be our final curtain.
Just Just look at this lot. Mankind's legacy to the high country.
Oh no! There it goes! More noise and smoke. It's enough to make any bird choke.
What's this? Oh, horror of horrors!
Oh no! Eggs have been abandoned in that tree. Their fate has been left all up to me. That's a relief. Scrambled eggs were not to be, but it's a shame about that lovely old tree.
Mopoke, thank you for saving my eggs. I no longer think you're just the dregs.
Oh, that's okay. I'm glad to help you. And I'm inclined to think you're not so bad, too.
Oh, sire! Sire!
What's the panic, Karawong?
Oh, mighty Brolga. It breathes fire and smoke and rumbles and roars.
What are you talking about, Karawong? Calm down.
It's yellow, makes grinding noises, devours trees and belches toxic fume.
All right, Karawong. What's the prize?
Prize, O worshipful wonder horse?
For guessing the answer to the riddle.
I don't think you understand, mighty Brolga. The men creatures have invaded with a monster that is consuming the high country at a rate of 1 large lake per second.
What?
That's what I've been trying to tell you, sire. The smoke and the noise, all from this hideous beast.
Get going, Karawong. Lead the way.
Yes, sir. We'll show them, oh mighty master. They can't invade the king of the Brumbies country and get away with it.
Thunder!
Rain!
Routine upset!
Disaster! Disaster!
Disaster!
There it is, sire. What did I tell you?
So, they think they can turn the high country into a barren waste, do they?
Who left the plug in? Whoa, whoa! Wet Wombat's coming through! Wet Wombat coming through!
Hi, Wombat. What's the rush?
A wet head. Typical. Can't even enjoy a quiet rest at home without being swamped.
Swamped? What happened?
Oh, never mind. Nobody cares what happens to poor old Wombat. But at least we got out. All together again, safe and sound.
Wombat, Not quite together.
Hey? What do you mean?
Your son. He's not here.
Hey? Well, he's always there. At the end of the line.
What? Where is he?
Where?
Mopoke. Mopoke.
Hey?
That missing son of yours is quite a scamp. When last seen, he was hanging round the monster's camp.
Is he old enough to think about hiding from it?
Old enough? He's old enough to eat. That's all he thinks about.
It's to be hoped that he's come to no harm. We'll come back with you.
Something's different.
It's the quiet. I can't hear the stream. It's usually very noisy around here.
I told you I got a wet head. Something's happened to the stream.
Very strange.
What? What now? This has gone too far. I've had it. Not only rubbish, but the animals can't even get a drink as well. Just returning what rightfully belongs to you.
Huh? Hey!
Get rid of them properly next time, or take them with you.
Hey! Cut it out, old man. You made your point.
I'll cut it out when you give me back my water supply. Damned idiots. I bet you're responsible for our water supply drying up. I can't think what you've done to the homes of the animals and birds.
I think the old prospector must be giving them a piece of his mind.
Yeah. Good job, too. I just wish I could start up that monster of theirs and push 'em right back out of the high country.
Even that, unfortunately, wouldn't repair the damage that's already been done.
That's right. Some of those trees they've knocked over have been there for hundreds of years.
That's the way, mighty monster masher. You cool off after teaching those intruders a much-needed lesson. I'm sure I saw a slight dent in the front of that thing. Oh, such bravery. What a charge. I haven't seen anything like that since Thowra jumped the ravine with a man in tow.
What?
Oh, no offense intended, sire. Of course. I didn't notice that puny weakling charging the monster. Only the great Brolga would have decided to charge head-on into an unstoppable metallic clanking contraption that no one could hope to halt.
Just as I thought. Did it occur to you that you might need water too? And what about the animals? Blockheads. Some engineer you are.
Okay. We'll get the dozer down there and clear it. Take her away, Frank!
Now the next thing is, where's that son of yours, Wombat?
Oh, my son! Oh, something's happening. I can sense danger.
Penny, look at that!
Ah!
above the din.
Benny, do something quick. There's nothing I can do to help.
I'm thinking.
Hurry! Somebody do something!
Hey, look at this! Bad Rube.
Huh? What's going on, old fella? What's up? Oh, no! A baby wombat! Stop! Stop!
No! I can't stand to watch!
Saved! Hey! There you go, young fella. Back to your family.
Oh, thank heavens you're safe.
Hey, cut it out. What's all the fuss about anyway?
Phew. That was a near thing.
Yeah, saved in the nick of time. But how many weren't saved and how many animals have lost their homes?
Yeah, I guess we hadn't given it much thought.
Build your road if you must, but remember, the bush is their home and you are the visitors.
Just look at this. Typical. A lot of good a wet home's gonna do for me rheumatism.
It is a shame, Wombat. But at least baby Wombat is safe. And that is the main thing.
Yes, you're right. And, I'd like to thank you and Benny for your help.
It was a pleasure, Wombat. Anytime.
There are many ways man can be a danger to the creatures of the high country. It wouldn't be long before they brought the fear and destruction of a bushfire.
With the silver mark of freedom, his spirit was born. Thowra, they named him Thowra, like the wind that is free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, to be king of the bush, his destiny. Secret mountain veils, through the mist and ancient trees, runs the ghost like horse so proudly, silent as the breeze. Thowra, they named him Thowra, he's the son of the wind, strong and free. Thowra, they named him Thowra, and the king, the king he will be.
Safety cannot be taken for granted in the high country, as Boon and Uralla found out. When he heard of Boon Boon's capture, Thowra wasted no time in trying to find her. His search led him down to the plains, and after finding Boon Boon and scaring the living daylights out of young Charlie, who was convinced he had just seen the ghost horse his grandfather, the old prospector, had spoken of,
The Silver Brumby!
Thowra wisely retreated to a nearby stand of trees to await the coming of night before he decided on a rescue plan.
What's happening to Boon Boon, Whipbird? The stockyard's too far away for me to see.
The man is on her back and beating her with his whip, and she is bucking and trying to throw him up. The little boy is crying and telling his father to stop.
I must go to her.
Don't be foolish, Thowra. It won't help Boon Boon if you get captured. It's almost dusk. I found a few shrubs and trees closer to the yards. We can move there, and then you can see what is happening and decide what to do.
Let's see now. I'm sure I heard the boss's daughter. Must be somewhere around here.
She's a wild one, all right. Should fetch a good price at the rodeo. Bit of luck finding her, eh, Charlie? You coming inside? Time to think about dinner.
In a minute. I want to talk to the horse.
Suit yourself. I don't fancy your chances.
They seemed quite nice.
Quite nice for relatives.
Oh, yes, quite nice for relatives. But I wouldn't want to live with them.
Oh, couldn't live with them. Not all the time.
Nice to visit, but...
Oh, nice to visit, but couldn't live with them. On the go, all the time.
No time for a chat.
Oh, run, nothing but run.
Can't fly either. Boring. And few trees.
Oh, no forest, no mountains, no streams, no news.
Wouldn't want to live here. Not as good as the high country.
Oh, definitely not as good. Much nicer there. Shall we go?
Where?
To the high country.
Oh, yes, good idea. Home. We should go.
Oh, we already are.
How sensible.
I'm not going to hurt you. He shouldn't have done that to you. It's not fair. Shh. Shh. There's a girl. It's all right. I'm your friend. Are you hungry, girl? Maybe you'll feel better if I get you some food.
I was doomed to spend my life here till you rose out of the setting sun. Then I knew everything would be all right. But I'm so tired.
Quick, Boon Boon, no time to waste. You'll have to try and jump out.
But the yard is so small.
Try, Boon Boon.
Here goes.
Thowra. I can't get up enough and run, and I'm too tired to try.
But Boon Boon, you can do it. Just try again.
Right. I don't think I can. Oh, I'm sorry, Thowra. I tried, but the Quick, Thowra, run!
Sorry, girl. I know your mate was trying to rescue you, and he's definitely no ghost.
Aha! Got yourself captured, did you? Don't think your father will be very thrilled about that. Hey, and what have we got here? The pesky Thowra. A rescue in mind, no doubt. And what's that boy up to?
I can't stand to see you so unhappy, girl. The place is with the ghost horse, running wild and free. Not trapped in a yard.
Charlie! Time to eat! Get yourself a... Charlie! No! Charlie!
Look at this.
Shut that gate! Let go!
Boon Boon, let's go!
Trust that smart aleck to get away with it. Must be dinner time. I smell something delicious. Hey! Wait for me!
Thowra, don't stop. We must keep going.
Calm down, Boon Boon. We must stop.
But the men!
We must rest. You're exhausted and in shock after what's happened. We've got to cross the river, so we'll wait till the morning and cross then.
We have to cross now. They'll come after us. We have to get away.
The river's wide and cold and the current's swift. We must wait till morning. Even if they did come after us, it's dark and they don't know where we are. Come, eat something. I'll stand guard.
Very interesting.
But I had to. She was so lonely. She's a wild Brumby, Dad.
I'm sick of this, Charlie. No more discussion. You've lost us a lot of money.
It was worth it. You'll see.
No, I won't, Charlie. They're long gone and we've no chance of finding them. You can go to bed without any supper. Now!
The things I do for the boss. Freezing is not my idea of fun. Speaking of fun, Boon Boon seems a little skittish.
It's just the creatures of the night, Boon Boon. Relax.
Scared the man might turn up, eh? What a pity. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be sitting out here freezing. So... Yeah! Yeah!
They're here!
Boon Boon, no!
Thowra! The current! It's too strong!
Hang on, Boon Boon! I'm coming!
Uh-oh. My fault the Brolga's dumb daughter jumped in.
We've got to get out of this current. Swim across it.
I can't, Thowra. I'd never reach the bank. Ah!
Boon Boon! Keep going, Boon Boon. Keep your head up.
I'm so tired, Thowra. I can't keep going.
Boon Boon, look! An island! Hold your course, Boon Boon. The current's sweeping us towards it.
I'm trying, Thowra. I'm trying.
How very interesting. Better report to the boss.
course we aren't meant to be creatures of the night.
Our relatives never mentioned it.
Not a word, just run, run, run with them.
Quite. Run, 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 indeed. Hey, do you see what I see?
Just an ordinary old island, Mew. What's so special about that?
Well, look a little closer, E, and tell me what you see.
2 horses asleep. Perhaps they're tired.
Tired? Or dead?
Indeed. Dead. They look like Thowra and Boon Boon.
Thowra and Boon Boon? Oh, we must tell everyone.
Thowra and Boon Boon.
Marooned on an island.
In the middle of a treacherous river.
Possibly starving to death.
No food, you see. Collapsed, bloated, waterlogged.
Drowned, maybe.
Oh, yes, indeed. Quite possibly drowned.
A disaster, a catastrophe. Poor Thowra and Boon Boon.
Can't stop. Must spread the news.
Trouble with the emus, I never know whether to believe them or not.
Be it truth or just a tale, both our friends we cannot fail.
You're right as usual, Mopoke. We should round everyone up and get down there as quickly as possible.
Yes, 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 we must make haste. There's definitely no time to waste.
Dead, you say?
Lying still.
Well, still as can be.
Thowra and Boon Boon dead?
Dead, yes, dead.
Possibly dead.
Quite possibly dead.
Possibly dead?
Nearing death.
Nearing death, very good, Mew. More accurate.
To the point, more precise, nearing death. Nearing death, possibly dead, nearing death, almost dead.
Nearing death? Possibly dead? Well. Got too clever by half, did he? Got himself and Boon Boon into trouble. Could be a vacancy for a herd leader. Possibly dead or nearing death.
Possibly dead or nearing death, quite so.
Oh, yes, quite so. Possibly dead, nearing death. Certainly in trouble.
Oh, yes, quite definitely, certainly in trouble.
Well, I think I'd better see for myself. I really don't know what you two are talking about. You might have made it up.
Brave Arrow, wait for us.
Oh, we'll show the way.
Where are we?
It's okay, Boon Boon. Just rest.
Not far now.
Nearly at the river.
Soon be rescue time.
Then news to spread. Brave Arrow rescues mighty Thowra and gracious Boon Boon.
Arrow to the rescue. Quite.
What if they're dead?
Well, possibly dead.
Nearing death.
Certainly in trouble.
Certainly in trouble. Come on, hurry up.
And then, your extravagant largessness, that idiot Thowra forced her into a river at night. And she got swept away, and they ended up stranded on an island. I tried to stop them.
Incompetent dolt! If you'd come back and reported her capture immediately, you knew. She wouldn't be in danger now. I hold you personally responsible.
Me? Your fabulous unfairness? But it was Thowra.
Enough! Thowra may be my rival, but he's no fool. Now, take me to this island.
But your imminent eminence,
No!
All right. I'm going.
I can't see a thing.
I can.
Oh, so can I.
Where?
There,
but where's there?
Over there.
Where?
There.
Oh, there they are! They're not moving. They're dead! And even if they're not, which they are, they can stay there forever as far as I'm concerned.
Movement.
I saw movement too. Oh, yes, something moved.
Off you go, Brave Arrow.
Swim to the rescue.
Into the river, see if you can help. Well done, very brave.
I'm not jumping into that. I can hardly see. It might be running fast. I'd be swept away.
Swept away attempting to rescue his leader. Admirable.
Courageous.
Don't let us stop you.
Oh, but I...
Brave.
Daring.
Courageous.
That'll teach him
boss.
Boon Boon, wake up. Look.
Eh? What?
Arrow, you've come to rescue Boon Boon.
Oh, you're alive.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be?
Ah, yes. Why wouldn't you be? Well, the thing is, you see the emus. The emus. Just wait till I get my hooves on them. And the brolga.
Well, don't worry, you're here. I'm very grateful. Boon Boon's so tired and shocked, I didn't know what to do.
Yes, I can see Boon Boon's alive too. Good.
Arrow's come to help you get back to the bank.
Arrow?
Huh? Did I?
That's what I thought you said.
Yes, that's quite right. When I heard you were dead, possibly dead, or nearing death, in trouble, nearing death, in trouble, well, I came straight.
Well, we're very grateful.
If that's what happened, Arrow, then thank you.
Right. Now, we have to get you to the riverbank. I think the thing is, you swim across, and I'll tell you if you're going in the right direction then.
I think she'll need help, Arrow.
Yes, she needs help. I was just going to say that, Thowra.
Sorry.
Boon Boon, you'll need help. Of course, what I suggest is... any thoughts, Thowra?
Maybe if we swim on either side of her, we could give Boon Boon support against the current.
Well done, Thowra! That was my first thought. We'll swim on either side of... like... in that river. Do you know how cold and how swift...
You're not scared, are you, Arrow?
Scared? Are you kidding? Right, into, the river.
Ooh, look!
Ooh, I think they're going to attempt a rescue.
A rescue? I'd better make myself scarce, or those cowards may not try it.
I don't know if I can. I'm tired.
You can do it, Boon Boon.
You can do it, Boon Boon. Yeah, but of course, if you'd rather not...
Let's go.
Oh, all right. Let's go.
Here's a very good spot to stay. It looks as though a rescue's underway.
Yes, Mopoke, I think you're right. On both counts.
They're in.
How are you doing, Boon Boon?
I'm tiring. I'm tiring.
Boon Boon! Boon Boon, are you all right?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah, well, I'm cold and tired. How come no one's worried about me?
Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Come on, Boon Boon, swim for your life. You can beat the odds and avoid all strife.
I'll do it, Mopoke. I'll do it.
Come on, daughter. Swim. Swim.
Come on, Boon, swim. Come on, Thowra.
Thrash those legs and head for dry ground. They'll be safe and sound.
Boon Boon, how...
Quick! Stop swimming and stretch your legs.
Our feet are touching. We're there.
Yeah! We're here!
Hooray!
You've done it.
Arrows save Thowra and Boon Boon. Yay!
Boon Boon safe.
Go get 'em, you seething irateness. Whip those upstart Brumbies into submission for getting your daughter into trouble. Don't you want to give them what for?
They saved Boon Boon. I'll let them off this time.
3 cheers for brave Arrow.
Hip, hip. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Thank you, Arrow.
You're welcome, Boon Boon. It was nothing, really. Plunging into that icy torrent with no regard for my own safety. I'd do it again. Right now. No sweat.
Oh, Arrow, credit for the daring swim, but the truth you're somewhat inclined to trim.
Oh, what bravery, Arrow!
Arrow, the bravest of the Cascade Brumbies.
The strongest!
And the fastest!
And the smartest!
So Arrow finally came good and showed he could be brave, even if he had to be forced into it. As for Boon Boon, it would take her some time to get over her experiences with Charlie's father. But the whole adventure made Thowra more convinced that the herd had to find a safer home. But where?